So I've talked a fair bit about a typical day for year 7 in terms of what the lessons might look like and the curriculum might look like. What I want to talk to you a bit more is we have a great life beyond the curriculum here at Uxbridge High School. So everything that we do outside of the lessons is called our wider curriculum. So whether that's assemblies, whether that's trips, whether that's clubs, we really want to give students every single opportunity to be successful. Young people have incredible talents. They wow me every single day with some of the things they do, whether that's at a music concert that you can see behind me on the screen, whether that's children playing football or other sports. It's really important that every young person has the opportunity to do that. And linked to that, that also links to our culture here. We are blessed that we are an incredible, diverse culture with people from all different backgrounds, and we encourage people to bring that unique part of their background to our school when we have things like Culture Day, but that's a one-off day. We want that to happen every day. And the reason I mention that now alongside the wider opportunities, we don't want any young person to be put off with one of their dreams. In the past, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a footballer. I wanted to play for Liverpool, and potentially that I was put off that based on society and expectations of society and what girls or boys could and couldn't do. We want to completely eradicate that so every young person never feels like someone's going to say no to them because of any particular background, any particular protected characteristics. And when you walk around this school, you'll really get a sense that that is the case, that we have representation for every single culture in all of our curriculum, and if people see it, they genuinely believe that they can dream and be it. So I hope you get a sense of that, whether that's today when you're walking around the school or whether you come in and visit us on one of our open mornings. So I'm just now going to touch on academic achievement. I've talked a lot about the curriculum, I've talked about culture and values and why that's really, really important. But obviously, as a parent, you want your child to be as academically successful as possible when they go to school. And that's incredibly important to me as well. Being successful in your exams is a ticket onto the next stage in your academic journey. There are people who didn't do so well in their GCSEs and A-levels in life that we hear of that go on to do amazing things. It isn't the be-all and end-all, but it certainly makes life a lot easier if students are successful in their GCSEs. At Uxbridge High School, we have students who get straight grade 9s. We have, in terms of A-levels, we have students who get all A's or A stars. We have a successful Uxbridge programme where many of our students have got interviews, gone through that selection panel at Oxford and then gone on to Oxford or Cambridge and other red brick universities right across the school. And we use that to promote those high aspirations and high values that also link with our gold standards. But it is also really important for me to mention at this stage that the way the assessment and academic structure in the UK is, there are challenges in terms of the children who find academic progress a little bit more challenging. And it's really important for me at Uxbridge High School that we find ways that every young person can be successful in the curriculum that we offer. So we offer a real broad range of subjects, things like hospitality and catering at Key Stage 4, engineering, sociology, psychology, music, arts, drama, all of those subjects that give that wider offer to young people, so it's not a narrow offer, because not everyone is going to be really, really academic. And there's lots of ways that we can celebrate young people's success to make sure that they have the opportunity to achieve really well. Sometimes for me, the idea of a child getting the highest possible grades for them is just as important as children who get straight grade 9s, as long as they've worked as hard as they can. And that's why we talk about that goal being the best version of yourselves, because that's really important for young people to really see that they're able to be successful. And I hope as a country that we can do more and more in that regard to make sure that the curriculum allows young people to show the very best versions of themselves. And just linked to that, when I was talking about those wider curricular opportunities earlier, we have a great enrichment programme on Tuesdays now where every child has an enrichment opportunity after school on a Tuesday. And the range of things that are going on, we launched that this year, it started last week. Everything from gardening, yoga, guitar, to things like Articulate, Debate Club. It's really designed to feel very different to a normal school lesson and really give the students the opportunity to do something completely different. And over the course of the year, they'll rotate around a whole range of enrichment activities, which again, we think will really bring out those true characteristics in them. Going back to that idea of academic achievements, I said that academic achievement is the ticket, but the thing that will really get young people noticed is things like proud values. Are they respectful? Can they show their uniqueness in an interview situation or when they're applying for jobs? As we all know as adults, they're the things that can really make you stand out in a crowd, and we hope that we encourage young people to have those gold standards in those, so that when they do go on to the next stage of their life and journey, it really brings out the best in them.